So wiper blades for my 2022 Ford Expedition and my 2019 F150 XLT. So what I did was I took the OEM wipers off and I replaced them with a refill. Refill on Amazon was $8 for a set of 4, and I used 2 to refill these 2 and get them on the car. It's a little bit of a wrestling match, but if you want to save a couple bucks, you can go this route because the OEM wipers, I think you can get them for probably about $40 for a pair, up to $60 a pair. Kind of guessing, you'll have to check. The part number for the original wipers are Motorcraft WW2248, and that's been superseded, I believe, by WW2208. And if you can do a search for those, you'll find those wipers and see how much they cost. But this is a cheap alternative. It is a little bit of a wrestling match, as you'll see. But thanks for watching, and hope it helps if that's the route you want to go. So here's my 22-inch wiper blade and a 26-inch refill, and we're going to try and swap this out and see if it fits. So to get this one out, which is terribly worn out, it came off my Expedition. If you look here, you can see a couple little tabs here. I've already played around this a little bit and used a little screwdriver, and I'm going to take this plastic cover and I'm going to push it that way. When I reach this, lift these little tabs up. You got to be gentle with them because they're very small. So I think I've got that one up, and I've got this side pushed up, and now I'm going to try to pick this side up and push it up. I actually did get it loose, and because I could see, and actually what you could do here too is this wind deflector, this will come off. You just peel this off of here, and then you can see a little bit more what you're doing here. Let me snap it back on. There it goes. Just wiggle it off. And I did it without breaking those 2 little tabs off. And it's incredibly hard to see inside there, to see where you can see those tabs are deflected. And what those tabs do is they drop into these 2 little notches here, one on each side. And that locks this in. Okay, so we got one end off. I'll do the other end. Get this plastic cover off. There. That did make it a little easier for some reason. Slide that right off. So we got those 2. Now we're going to have to be careful when we put this all the way back together, because it looks like we can put these on backwards. So I've got my other wiper off, so we're going to end up assembling it to match that. So now it's locked in here somehow. And let's give me a second here to try and figure that out. There's 2 pieces of steel on each side of the rubber that entrap the rubber. So this is all loose except for right here. Now once you got the cap off, at least on one end, I'd say take both off. Then go ahead and pull the wiper, the rubber out. And let's see if we can slide this whole thing out of the wiper. So there's the old one, that's gone. Now let's see what's holding this together. Ooh, and that's it. There's just 2 little notches there. So what we're going to do is basically reverse this project. So what locks this in is there is a little tab. Once again, it's very difficult to see, but it's right in here. There's one on each side. So this square notch is actually captured by that tab that's in there. So these two pieces of steel are not, well, they're symmetrical, but they're not interchangeable. Let's see. This notch is not in the center of the steel. So only do one at a time, so you've got the other one as a reference. So using this as a guide. Yeah, it's quite significantly different. Let's see if I can get this all in one shot. So, oops. So they got to fit in there. So you can see that this is very long here when I line the notches up here. So we have to roll this over this way. And now you can see that the length looks like it matches. So this is the way these are going to go into this. I think I'm going to cut this rubber to the right length. And it says you can use scissors, but I don't have any scissors handy. So I'm just going to try to cut it with this utility knife. Ooh, that's pretty nasty, but I think it's going to work. Throw that one out of the way. So to put this together, that works easier. Put it down on the table. Get my notches lined up. Got the rubber kind of lined up. Make sure I got this the right way. Let's see if I can slide that in from one end. See how bad it disagrees. Took the needle nose, got it past. So now it's locked in on those first couple tabs. I'm going to slide the rubber out a little ways. There they go. I'll slide the rubber in there. Ooh, that is tight. That's how it helps keep the rubber from sliding around. We need to put a little lube on it. When they manufacture these, they must have a different way of doing it. All right, so I've got it snapped on that center groove. My wiper's not in the right position. Let's see if I can stretch it out this way. Pull on it. There it goes. Nice and slippery now. Now, like I said, I got to make sure I put these pieces back together the right way. So there's the correctly assembled wiper. Here's my new assembly. I've got that correct. And I'm going to slip this end cap on there. Make sure you get the right end cap. So we're going to match it with this one here. We're going to slide that in here. And that's locked on. And then this deflector. Yeah, you can't really put this on wrong because it's got to fit in. It's got to fit in here. And likewise, it fits in there, so it only goes on one way. Slide that in there. Then make sure it gets snapped over the two steel pieces. Everything's black, so it's hard to see. It came unhooked on this side here. I'll take it out again. There, I think I got it on. So we're going to do this side a little easier. So I'm going to get this wrapped around the steel parts on one end, slide it in, and then wrap it around the steel part on the other end. It actually went pretty good without this end cap on. So let's see if this end cap will go on. There, that's on all the way. Make sure this is on all the way. Yep. And there it is. Two of them done. And these I think I'll put on my F150. It's got I think it's around 30,000 miles. Might be a little short of that. But these wipers will fit right on there. We'll snap those right on. These blades were a set of 4 of them, and I just used 2. I believe it was $8, and so that makes these $2 a piece. So $4 for this one car for wiper blades. All right, so I got my wipers on. I don't have to test them; they're going to work. But just in case, I'll keep these handy in case I have my used ones with 20,000 miles, 30,000 miles, and in case I have run into trouble. Thanks for watching.